Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you're having, please remember that God is big and He is good. He is bigger and better than you think. I keep coming back to this bogus separation we've placed between the natural and the spiritual. I'm intent on turning this issue in every direction possible with the hope that you will always think from the spiritual realm as you approach any problem in the natural. Let's just take a look at one subject near and dear to all of us, our health. If you have questions about how heaven engages earth regarding healing, consider just some of the following roles that God fulfills in His healing ministry toward us. As a fertility specialist, we read in Genesis 20:17 through 18. Then Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech, his wife, and his female servants, so they could have children. For the Lord had caused all the women to be infertile because of what had happened with Abraham's wife, Sarah. As a specialist in treating terminal illness, we read in 2 Kings 20, verse 5. Go back to Hezekiah, the leader of my people. Tell him, this is what the Lord, the God of your ancestor David, says. I have heard your prayer and seen your tears. I will heal you. And 3 days from now you will get out of bed and go to the temple of the Lord. As a counselor, we read in Psalm 147, verse 3. He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds. As a psychiatrist, we read in Luke 9:42. As the boy came forward, the demon knocked him to the ground and threw him into a violent convulsion. But Jesus rebuked the evil spirit and healed the boy. As a dermatologist, we read in Mark 1:40 through 42. Now a leper came to him, imploring him, kneeling down to him and saying to him, if you are willing, you can make me clean. Then Jesus, moved with compassion, stretched out his hand and touched him and said to him, I am willing, be cleansed. As soon as he had spoken, immediately the leprosy left him and he was cleansed. As a gynecologist, we read in Luke 8:43 through 44. Now a woman having a flow of blood for 12 years, who had spent all her livelihood on physicians and could not be healed by any, came from behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her flow of blood stopped. As a general practitioner, we read in Matthew 4:24. Then his fame went throughout all Syria, and they brought to him all sick people who were afflicted with various diseases and torments, and those who were demon-possessed, epileptics and paralytics, and he healed them. Amazing. For more, please visit givethatmountain.org and have a wonderful day.